What do you call an arrangement or sequence of selections of objects from a single set? The answer is D. Permutation. 2. Which of the situations or activities involve permutation? The answer is D. Forming different triangles out of 5 points on a plane, no 3 of which are collinear. What do you call the two different arrangements of objects where some of them are identical? The answer is C. Distinguishable. Number 4. How many different 4 digits even numbers can be formed from the digits 1, 3, 5, 6, 8, and 9 if no repetition of digits is allowed? The answer is A. 120. Number 5. In how many ways can 8 people be seated around a circular table if 2 of them insist on sitting beside each other? The answer is letter C. 1440. What do you call the product of a positive integer n and all the positive integers less than n? The answer is D. N factorial. Number 7. In a town fiesta singing competition with 12 contestants, in how many ways can the organizer arrange the first 3 singers? The answer is C. 1320. Mr. Nalipong asked Tina to draw all the diagonals of a certain polygon on the blackboard. Tina was able to draw 27 diagonals which her teacher declared correct. What was the given polygon? The answer is C. Nonagon. How many distinguishable permutations of the letters of the word educated? Number 9, the answer is B. Number 10. In how many ways can 10 DVDs be chosen to arrange a case with slots of 3 discs? 10 is C. 140. Number 1. 10 runners from Pioneer National High School join a race. In how many possible ways can they be arranged as first, second, and third place? The answer is 720. Number 2. In how many ways can Aling Carla arrange 6 potted plants in a row? The answer is 720. A teacher wants to assign 4 different tasks to her 4 students. In how many possible ways can she do it? In number 1, the answer is 24. Number 2, how many 3-letter words with or without meaning can be formed out of the letters of the word smoke when repetition of letters is allowed? The answer is 125. Number 3, in how many ways can 2 basketballs, 3 volleyballs, and 4 soccer balls be arranged in a rack with 9 slots? The answer is 1260. Solve for the unknown in each item and write your answer on a separate sheet of paper. Number 1. What is the permutation of 6 taken 6 at a time? The answer is 720. What is the permutation of 6 taken 6 at a time? So by using the scientific calculator, it's easy for us to compute the permutation. So we have 6. So we have 6 permutation of 6 taken 6 at a time. So the answer is 720. For number 2, permutation of 7 taken r at a time, which is equal to 840. So the unknown is r. What is the permutation of 7 taken r at a time, which is equal to 840. So in this problem, the value of r is unknown. So with the help of the calculator, it's easy to find out what would be the value of r by applying the trial and error. So again, permutation of 7. So we have 7p taken r. So shall we start from 2? So 42, about 3, 10, 4, so 840. So therefore, the value of r is 4. For number 3, the permutation of n taken 3 at a time equals 60. The value of n is 5. How about the permutation of n taken 3 at a time, and the answer is 60. So another problem that the unknown is n. So n. So blank or n, shall we start from 2, p, then 3. So the answer is 0. Okay, how about 3? 3, p3, or permutation of 3 taken 3 at a time. The answer is 6. How about 4? So 24. How about 5? So 60. So therefore, the value of n is equal to 5. For number 4, permutation of n taken 3 at a time, the answer is 504. The value of n is 9. And what is the permutation of n taken 3 at a time? And the answer is 504. So if n is 5, the answer is 60. So 6, 120. About 7, so 210. About 8, 336. About 9, 504. So the permutation of n taken 3 at a time, the answer is 504. So the value of n is equal to 9. For number 5, the permutation of 10 taken 5 at a time, the answer is 30,240. So n is 10. Permutation of 10 taken 5 at a time. So the answer is 30,240. Assessment, encircle the letter of the correct answer. Okay, number 1. In how many ways can 8 people be seated around a circular table if 2 of them insist on sitting beside each other? The answer is C, 1,440. Or number 2, in how many ways can 10 DVDs be chosen to arrange a case with slots of 3 discs? The answer is C, 840. For number 3, how many different 4-digit numbers can be formed from the digits 1, 3, 5, 6, 8, and 9 if no permutation of digits is allowed? The answer is A, 360. How many distinguishable permutations of the letters of the word statistics? The answer is D, 50,400. Number 5. 2 different arrangements of objects where some of them are identical are called blank. The answer is C, distinguishable. Number 6. Mr. Nalipong asked Tina to draw all of the diagonals of certain polygon on the blackboard. Tina was able to draw 27 diagonals, which her teacher declared correct. What was the given polygon? For number 6, the answer is C, nonagon. Number 7. Which of the following situations or activities involve permutation? The answer is D. Forming different triangles out of 5 points on a plane, no 3 of which are collinear. Number 8. In a town fiesta singing competition with 12 contestants, in how many ways can the organizer arrange the first 3 singers? The answer is letter C, 1,120. Number 9. What do you call an arrangement or sequence of selections of objects from a single set? The answer is D, permutation. 10. What do you call the product of positive integer n and all positive integers less than n? The answer is D, n factorial.